Okay, Brenda, I just want you to take this time now to find yourself in a very comfortable, easy position to just relax. Perhaps you're sitting in a chair, or perhaps you're laying down in bed, very comfortable and secure, getting ready for a good night's sleep. As you get yourself in a position of comfort, I want you to close your eyes and just enjoy the moment. I want you now to imagine a wonderful white light shining down upon your head, relaxing the muscles of your head and the back of your head. This wondrous white light offers you protection, security, and deep, deep, deep relaxation. This white light now moves through your forehead and around your eyes, deeply relaxing you, deeply making you comfortable. All those little tension spots that we get around our forehead and around our eyes simply and delightfully melt away. This white light now moves further down your face, around your jaw, relaxing and unhinging your jaw, allowing you to be comfortable and delightfully relaxed. This wonderful sensation now moves into your neck and into your throat, relaxing the muscles of your neck and opening your throat, allowing you to breathe in deeply, wonderful clean oxygen, and exhale deeply. Stresses, concerns, and worries. There is nothing to do now except relax. Nothing to do now except enjoy the moment. This wondrous light now moves into your shoulders. We oftentimes carry the weight of the world on our shoulders, and it's wonderful that this penetrating, relaxing energy is allowing us to relax our shoulders, allowing us to go into deep, deep, deep relaxation. This wonderful light moves further down into our chest and into our upper back. It penetrates deeply into our lungs, into our vital organs, and into our muscles, allowing our lungs to open more fully, to take in more cleansing oxygen, and to exhale toxins, negativity, stresses, worries, and concerns. There's purely nothing to do now except deeply relax. As this energy moves further down, down into our abdomen, into our lower back, and into our pelvis, we become more relaxed, more comfortable, and more content. This energy moves further down into our upper thighs and into our knees, and finally down into our lower legs and our feet. Our legs are becoming delightfully heavy and relaxed, for there's no place to go, there's nothing to do except enjoy this time, enjoy this relaxation. The energy now comes out through our feet, grounding us with the earth energy, with the universe. We are part of the universe, and this is where we find the most comfort and the most relaxation. This energy now moves upward, back into our pelvis, into our abdomen, our lower back, relaxing and melting away all those muscles in our lower back, moving further upward, back into our shoulders, and down into our arms and into our hands. Our arms and our hands become delightfully heavy, comfortably relaxed. And the energy now moves further down, out of our hands, back into the universe. We are universal beings, and this is the most wondrous way of relaxing, becoming back to part of who we are. As you relax now, this energy moving through you, around you, inside you, and outside you, you become more and more relaxed, deeper and deeper and deeper still. And now I want you to just take a couple of moments to enjoy this state of deep, deep, deep relaxation. Deep, deep, deep comfort. Okay, Brenda. This is very comfortable, isn't it? Focusing on your breathing. Taking a nice deep breath in now with me. Breathing in through our nose. Breathing out through our mouths. As we breathe in, we become more relaxed, more comfortable, and more content. As we breathe out anxiety, concerns, worries, thoughts, any day-to-day thoughts. There's purely nothing to do now except relax. As we go deeper now, understand, I'll be working with your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind may decide it wants to be involved and listen in. Or it may decide it simply wants to relax, enjoy this peace, and trail off into a wondrous night's sleep. Whichever your conscious mind decides it wants to do is perfectly fine with you and perfectly appropriate. So Brenda, now you and I are walking this path through this wonderful forest. We're both bare feet. Have you noticed the moss on the ground? It's cool and it's soft. And it grounds us as we walk on it barefoot. It feels so comfortable. It feels so cool. It feels so relaxing and reassuring, showing us and acknowledging to us that we are universal beings. We are spirits with a body. We're not bodies with a spirit. As we walk down this path, we enjoy the sounds of nature, squirrels chattering, birds singing together, calling out to each other, the rustling of the leaves of the trees, and somewhere in the distance, we hear a babbling brook. The crisp, clean water delightfully splashing up against the rocks. And that's our destination. We're going to go to the babbling brook, always running, always cleansing, always secure. As we walk through this path now, we become more deeply relaxed, more deeply comfortable, and more deeply content than we've ever been. And the babbling brook sound gets a little bit louder each and every step, filling us with confidence, relaxation, and anticipation. We now get to this stairway. It's a beautiful stone stairway. On either side are these handrails made out of oak. Beautiful, wondrous, strong oak. And together, We're going to walk down these 10 stairs, relaxed and comfortable and confident. And each and every stair that we take downward and downward towards the brook, we become more relaxed, more comfortable, and we go deeper and deeper and deeper still into this wonderful state of deep, deep, deep relaxation. And so it is now, Brenda. You take your hand, you place it on the oak railing, and you can feel the energy of that oak going through you, becoming one with you, making you strong, making you confident, making you relaxed. And we take that first step, 10. Our feet hit that step and it's cool and it's grounding and so deeply relaxing. We just want to go further and further and further down the stairway. 9. Feeling confident and relaxed. 8. So very comfortable. 7. Nothing to do now but focus on my voice. Focus on these stairs. Focusing on that babbling brook. 6. 5. 4. Deep, deep, deep relaxation. 3, 2, 1. We're on that final step, so comfortable, so relaxed, so secure. We can see the babbling brook in front of us, and we can see there's beautiful green moss surrounding the area of the brook. And we're going to take this final step onto this cool, relaxing moss together. When we do, we are going to be more deeply relaxed than ever before, more deeply focused on my voice than ever before, more deeply content than ever before. And 1, stepping off that first step onto the moss, feeling the energy just penetrating through our legs, our pelvis, our back, our shoulders and arms, and our head, relaxing us more deeply than we've ever been, allowing us to focus on the things we want, the things that serve a higher purpose, the things that serve our higher vibes. And now, Brenda, you're going to lay down on this moss, once again becoming one with the universe further, feeling that moss against the back of your legs, against the lower back, the upper back, and resting your head in your arms. That cool energy penetrating you, making you comfortable, making you relaxed, allowing you further to become one with the universe, allowing you further to go deeper and deeper and deeper still into this wonderful state of relaxation. And now, Brenda, as we relax further and further, I want to talk directly to your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind may choose to listen, and that's okay. Or it may already have drifted off lazily into sleep, and that's okay too. Brenda, one of the things we came here for today was to relax deeply, comfortably, and acknowledge that we're part of one with the universe. And the other was to address some things you wish to change about, habits you have. You used to smoke cigarettes. and you chose to take control over your life. 4 years ago, you quit. You stopped smoking. You said, I am taking control. I no longer choose to do this. And you were successful because you're a determined person. And when you choose to take control, magic happens. Today you're here because you choose once again to take control. You choose to stop using your vape. You choose to stop poisoning your body with any type of chemical that you inhale. I want you to think now about the times you would vape. Many a time you're just holding it, sort of like a crutch, up against your lip. It's not really doing anything for you. It's serving no higher purpose. And you have the magic within you that you can do that without a vape or any other prop. Think about the times you would inhale that vape, those chemicals hitting the back of your throat. Seeing that vape release when you blow it out. Blowing chemicals out of your body. Things that are toxic to you. Things that make you ill. Lately, you've realized that this does not serve your higher being. This does not serve your higher vibe. And you choose to stop. You choose to enjoy health and happiness. I want you just to relax for a minute and just focus on health and happiness and what it means to you. And focusing on not vaping and what that means to you. Very good, Brenda. Now let's talk about some of the things that you experience with vaping. Notice the cylinder when it's empty. Notice the residual oils and chemicals within it. Have you tried cleaning it and getting all that stickiness all over your fingers, your materials? You certainly wouldn't clean that cylinder with your shirt because it would stain it and damage it and probably ruin it. However, up until this point, you've been delivering that same oil and residue into your body. You choose now no longer to do that. Think about when you inhale and the coil's burning out, that harsh chemical taste that you get. The reality of it is, that harsh chemical taste is always there. You're always inhaling those harsh chemicals. The coil itself changes the taste when it's fresh, but it doesn't change the chemicals. It doesn't change what it's doing to you and to your body. Think about the times that you may have a weak voice or need to clear your throat. That's all from the oils and chemicals of vaping. Now, you choose to be free of this habit. You choose to be free of this unhealthy chemical. Now, after you eat, when you first get up, or even before bed, you adopt more healthy habits that once you've used the crutch of vaping to do. You no longer need to vape after eating. You no longer need to vape when you wake up in the morning. And you certainly no longer need to vape before bed. When you're doing homework, there's much more comfortable and confident and excellent things you can do besides vaping. One of the things is Tic Tacs or mint. Studies have shown when you're studying and doing homework, if you want to remember a certain point, if you take a mint or a Tic Tac or any other flavor, candy, that you can actually use in testing, that taste will recall that fact during a test. Tic Tacs and mints refresh you, cleanse your breath, and offer you relaxation much more and a lot more efficient and effective than vaping does. You choose more healthy habits. You choose water. You enjoy drinking water. Water cleanses you and relaxes you. You also enjoy Slim Fasts. The taste and the flavor are wonderful. And it's also very relaxing. You enjoy eating healthily, whether it be chicken and vegetables, whether it be meat and vegetables. But the reality of it is, you choose to eat effectively, appropriately, and the appropriate amounts to feed your body energy, to feed your brain energy, and to be healthy. You will not replace vaping with eating, certainly not eating chocolates. We know there's times and places to enjoy chocolate, and then there are many times not to enjoy chocolate. When you want to give yourself a treat, there's nothing wrong with having a piece of chocolate. However, we will not replace vaping with it. And let's talk a little bit about what we humans call stress. As you lay on this moss right now, you can hear the birds, you can hear the squirrels chattering around, all the woodland creatures. You know what they have in common? They have in common the same thing we have in common: life situations. Situations develop every day with all of us that we need to address, that we need to come up with strategies about, and that we need to resolve. However, there is no such thing as stress. Stress is a man-made word designed to explain bad behaviors. You don't see dogs, cats, squirrels, birds running around holding their heads, smoking a cigarette, smoking a vape, because they're stressed. They certainly do not overeat because they're stressed. Because stress is a man-made behavior. It's a term used to describe bad behaviors. We do not experience stress. We experience life situations. The way we resolve life situations is by developing a response, not a reaction. A reaction is something that's done without any thought. A response is something that's done with strategy and with thought. A response resolves situations. A reaction can make situations worse. We respond to day-to-day situations appropriately and effectively through thought, through strategy, and through calmness. We do not need crutches such as vapes, alcohol, chocolate, medications. We can manage our day-to-day situations quite efficiently and quite effectively, for that's who we are. One of the things we can do to resolve situations is develop set goals. What do we need to do to resolve this situation? What things do we have to have in place? Make an order out of disorder. Making lists of what we need to get to where we want to be. There are so many things we can do, Brenda, to make our life better, more happy, and more healthy. All we need to do is stop, take a deep breath, and relax. Now, when you go through life situations that once upon a time was called stress, one of the tools you'll have available to you to bring you right back to this calming moment is bringing your index finger and your thumb together. Pressing them together will deeply relax you, allow you the time to come up with a response rather than a reaction, allowing you to manage the situation confidently, efficiently, and effectively, allowing you to maintain the control of yourself, the situation, and things around you. Now, we all know in life there are situations that will go far beyond our control, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a challenge. How we respond to those situations is what we can control. We don't use vaping. We don't use cigarettes. We don't use chemicals or drugs. None of that. Excellent, Brenda. Excellent. And now, Brenda, you know with full confidence that you are in control of you, your responses, your situations, and your habits. You have taken your power back to control what you want to control in your life. You choose to no longer vape. You choose to live and lead a more healthy lifestyle. You choose to show by example to your children what it means to live a healthy spiritual lifestyle. You choose to increase your vibe. You choose to let go of what no longer serves your higher being. You choose empowerment, independence, and peace. And now, Brenda, you and I are going to go back to those 10 steps, and we are going to move upward and forward and outward back into the world. As we do so, each one of these suggestions is going to be adapted by your subconscious. When we get to the top of the stairway, you may do one of two things. You may continue to drift off in this wonderful state of relaxation and sleep And when you awaken in the morning, feeling completely rested and comfortable, or you may choose to open your eyes and carry on with your day, full of energy, full of confidence, knowing fully well you are empowered and you are in control. It really all depends upon you and where you are within your day. You have the choices. You have the power. You have the control. So let's take that first step back up that stairway, feeling confident and relaxed. That second step, moving up, allowing all of the suggestions into your subconscious to go into part of your daily activity. 3, 4, 5, confident and empowered. 6, leaving behind you all negative habits, all things that no longer serve your higher being. 7, 8, 9, understanding fully well when we reach 10, you may continue to drift off into sleep and relaxation, or you may choose to open your eyes. Either way, when you finally do open your eyes, you'll only open them when you're fully aware and fully prepared to take on all of these recommendations, all of these thoughts, and all of these suggestions to make your life better, happier, healthier, and to be a even more positive role model for those you love and that love you. And 10. So it is, Brenda. Our session today has ended. However, your subconscious mind will continue always to maintain your health, your happiness. You are empowered, you are in control, and you are a positive role model for those you love and that love you. Congratulations, Brenda. You've made a healthy choice. You are free of vaping, and you are free of responses and reactions you once had to what we now know are life situations. Now you may continue to drift off into sleep, or you may open your eyes only when you are fully ready to take each one of these suggestions into every part of your life.